Hey guys, it's P Nice here again, doing prediction cards for you, the fans. You're a former retired pro wrestler. You got some good insight into your Bound for Glory in San Diego, California. We got 8 exciting matches to talk about, so without further ado, let's get them on the way. Let's start out with your pre-show card. You got the Bromance. Terrible tag team. Very entertaining. The Mexicans, Hernandez and Chavo Guerrero. Didn't think of a better name for that. The Bad Influence. And who's the other tag team? I call them the Young Lawyers. Joseph Park and Eric Young. Fatal 4-way, not Fatal 4-way, Gauntlet match. Number 1 contenders, see who takes on Storm and Gunner later on the night for the tag team titles. I'm going to say, even though the Bromance is entering last, I'm still going to say Chavo and Hernandez are going to face off against each other. If you look at any of my former prediction cards for Bound for Glory in Destination X and Slammiversary, you'll say I had Chavo versus Hernandez. Well, here's what's going to happen. They're going to win the Gauntlet, I see, take on Storm and Gunner, lose to them, and that's when I want to say Chavo turns heel on Hernandez. That's just my prediction. Let's say they have a last call super kick for the finish. And frog splash for the other match. So EC3 is debuting apparently on this show. It's not even listed on Wikipedia. But I do remember it from Impact Wrestling that EC3 would be debuting. He's the former Derek Bateman from the NXT territory for WWE. I'm just going to say he wins. I don't really know anything about him, like his new TNA gimmick. So, we're just going to go with that one there. ODB puts the knockout title on the line that she recently won from Mickie James against Gail Kim and Brooke from the Aces and Eights. What can you expect here? I'm going to expect ODB to pin Gail Kim, setting up for Turning Point Brooke versus ODB. Because we need a face champion. Because all the females on the roster are heel except ODB. If I'm correct. Except Terrence Terrell, who's pregnant. Good for you. But you know what? I can't deal with that right now. I got a prediction card to deal with. Since he's only face, it makes more sense to have a face hold the belt. Just to say, I don't really want to get the WWE that much. That's why Vince McMahon took the Shield, the titles of the Shield, because it was an all-heel championship reign. Alright, we got 4 matches down and 4 matches to go, it seems. Let's talk about, one second, guys. We're going to talk about the X Division Ultimate X match. I love Ultimate X matches. They're so very exciting. I don't have the new X Division title, but, you know, this will work. So, guys, why is that not? So, the X Division title. We got Jeff Hardy entering his first of this kind of match. We got Manic, who won 2 X Division titles. Yes, I'm counting the Suicide Reign. And I like Suicide better, by the way, if people don't know that. Samoa Joe, Chris Sabin, who made the Ultimate X what it is. And Austin Aries, who hasn't lost an Ultimate X. But you know, another fun fact about this is Jeff Hardy and Aries, they fought last year at Bound for Glory. I thought that was an interesting fact. You know, I think I missed the match. No, never mind. Talk about that later. Anyway, so I'm going to say Jeff Hardy, who is undefeated at Bound for Glory as far as I'm concerned. I'm not... wait, where's my finger? As far as I'm concerned, because when I started watching TNA, as long as I can remember TNA and Jeff Hardy, he won the Triple Threat to win the heavyweight title. He beat Austin Aries last year to win the heavyweight title. And he was in a kind of non-title match a couple years ago. I don't remember exactly. So I'm going to go with Jeff Hardy to enter Ultimate X for the first time and win it. But I think this is going to be the match to steal the show. One of the 3 matches I say to steal the show. The other one is Sting versus Magnus. And if you've seen any of my prediction cards, I said it was Mafia versus Aces and Eights, and we're not getting that. So we get Aces and Eights, Teacher versus Pro. teacher versus pro, teacher versus student, pro versus. And now everybody says that Magnus is the future. I agree with you 100%, but tonight, or Sunday night, is not your night, man. I'm going to go with Sting to win with a Scorpion Death Drop. Only because I think that Sting still's got another year in the tank, or two. I feel like if you put Magnus over right now, it's not going to really help him. I feel like maybe a rematch you put him over in. You know? That's my opinion there. So, we got Kurt Angle going to the Hall of Fame on Saturday night. We'll be able to see that on the Bound for Glory pre-show on Spike TV. Kick off to Glory. Now, Ego, your Hall of Fame, I don't buy it. But I do buy that it's Kurt Angle and Bobby Roode. And I believe that Bobby Roode mentioned this on Impact. It was 2 years ago to the date. Not to the date, to the Bound for Glory, that Kurt Angle hit a low blow as the bad guy, heel, on the babyface Roode, good guy, and won. So I'm going to say, just because Roode lost that Bound for Glory, and just because Sting lost last year's tag team match with Bully Ray to the Aces and Eights, who don't even exist anymore, that really, I mean, none of them are in. That's not important. What was I? Where am I? Yeah. Since I'm gonna say, look, if you enter the Hall of Fame, you lose your match. That's my opinion for Bound for Glory, and it was true last year. Let's see if it's true this year. I could be wrong, but I'm gonna go with Bobby Roode to win off a payoff, not the double-headed spy buster maybe, but definitely not the crossface. I don't think he can make Kurt Angle tap. That was just lucky. So we got the main event here. Let's get the belt. Bully Ray, AJ Styles for the title. Now, I know a lot of people are saying AJ Styles doesn't have a contract. It's a short-term contract till December. For you guys who are on the internet who are watching this, you should know that. But this match will go very far to determining AJ Styles' TNA status. If he wins, well, I guess he's staying with TNA. And I think I mentioned this before. If he wins, he'll stay with TNA. If Bully wins, I guess that's the end of him. I really don't know what to say there. So that's my prediction for this match. I'm going to go with the AJ Styles. Now, my friend Dave, he loves CM Punk. He loves the rant that CM Punk did against the company. I told him once in this one. I haven't really talked to him since then. But, you know, this AJ. I thought AJ Styles did a great rant like CM Punk. Also, I gotta point out, Bully Ray said fuck on live television. I give him props for that. I love that. Might have been the first F-bomb. The first fuck in ever television history. That didn't get beat out. So congratulations to Bully Ray on that one. But you're going to lose to the Styles Clash. You're not going to lose to the Calf Killer. Because you lose to the Calf Killer, which I created back in 2009. I will come down and smack AJ Styles with this belt. I know I'm joking around with that, but really, I made that move. It was an accident when I was told to do a drop toe hold into and then go into the headlock, the fisherman carry, I think it was called. I'm like, my leg is under your leg. I'm going to lock your legs. What I called a calf killer. Well, I didn't call it the calf killer. I called it the Prime Minister's drop off because I was Prime Minister P.D. Nice. Anyway, we're way off topic right now. AJ Styles leaves with the TNA heavyweight title, in my opinion. He won Bound for Glory, baby. And we'll see you in San Diego. And I'll see you guys next week for TNA. For WWE Hell in a Cell. I got some great predictions on our 3 matches so far. Alberto Del Rio versus Cena for the heavyweight title. I got some good prediction on the handicap Hell in a Cell match between CM Punk, Ryback, and Heyman. Versus Ryback and Heyman. And I got you some real good insight on Shawn Michaels being the special guest referee in Hell in a Cell for the vacant WWE title. Randy Orton versus Daniel Bryan. Match number 4 if you count their 8-second match. 3 if you count a real match. I count a real match, so it's 3. I'm PD Nice. Stay nice for disability rights. I'll catch your ass down the road. Quote Steve Austin there.